Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? And I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for clicking on this video to watch, especially to all my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. God bless you. I really appreciate all of you. If you're new to this channel, my name is Ini and you are watching the Newness space. I hope you find our content exciting and interesting to watch, and maybe you find a reason to subscribe and be part of this amazing family. So there are some questions that most parents will find a little bit offensive when you ask them, and also some comments most parents can find it a little bit rude and offensive as well. I'm just gonna bring them out. Some of them I have actually experienced it as a new mom. I've actually experienced it, and some of them my friends or people around me have experienced it. So I just decided to put them together and address them in this video. So let's get into it. The first one I would like to address is this question. The first question I would like to address is this: Did you give birth through natural delivery or CS? Now, that can really be so offensive, especially to a mom who had looked forward to giving birth through natural delivery but ended up through CS because of some unavoidable circumstance. That can really be so offensive. So you might really need to avoid asking that question, or if you must ask, please be sensitive so that you do not end up hurting someone's feeling in the process. The second question is, who or where is the father of your baby? Oh my goodness. That can really be so heartbreaking, especially if the father of the baby is not in the picture, or probably they had an issue with the mother and they decide to part ways. Like, that can really be so offensive and uncomfortable. And you see, you might end up opening wounds that were rather not to be opened. So you need to be very sensitive and ask yourself, do I really need to ask this question? And if I must really ask, you need to be very sensitive and careful in the way you bring it out so that you do not hurt the feelings of this new parent. The third question I would like to address is, why is the baby crying? Now, when I was and when I newly gave birth to my baby, I used to receive this question a lot, especially from from family members, especially when maybe they have called and they hear the baby crying in the background, and they're like, is that the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? Like, I mean, babies do cry. They cry for different reasons. They could be hungry, they want their diaper changed, or they're just tired of lying down, they want you to carry them, or they just feel like crying. So when you ask me why is the baby crying, even me, I've asked myself that question, and I've tried answering it the best way I could, but I just couldn't help the baby to stop crying. So when you ask why is the baby crying, you can easily make a parent feel very uncomfortable or feel like they are not able to help their baby out. It's not because they don't want to, but also they don't know why the baby is crying. Actually, in a nutshell, they also don't know why the baby is crying at that particular point. So be a bit careful and sensitive when you're asking that question. The fourth one I would like to address is this: cover the baby is feeling cold, or remove some clothes, the baby is feeling hot. Wow. You know, let me say this here. There is no parent that does not have the best interest of their baby at heart. We all care for our babies. Goodness, we do. And I don't really think you can love someone's child more than the parent's love for the child. Now, the parent knows best why they chosen to dress their baby the way they want to dress their babies. It could be that where they have come from wasn't so cold, so they didn't find any reason to cover the baby up just immediately. The baby could be having fever, and when a baby has fever, or when whoever has fever, you need to remove some layers of clothing. So that is why the baby is like that. So when you see a baby, don't be so quick to comment. I mean, cover the baby, cover the baby. You make them parents feel like, okay, you think I don't care about the health of my baby. So be careful when you're making such comments. Another question that I feel parents find a little bit offensive is, your baby is not looking healthy. Are they not eating? Wow, wow, wow. Now, as a parent, one of the very major responsibilities that they feel they have is to ensure that their baby is growing well, the baby is eating well and healthy. That's a joy of every parent. So if the baby is not eating, it is actually stressing the parents up. It's stressing them up. No parent enjoys seeing the baby not wanting to eat food, especially those babies that are now in their weaning period. Some of them just don't like eating, or for some reasons baby can just get irritable and they don't feel like eating, especially when they are sick. By the way, most babies just get irritable, and one of the things they don't want to do is to eat food. Now that's really stresses parents out. So if a baby is not eating as much as they should eat, some of them are poor feeders while some of them are very good feeders. Okay, so if the baby is not eating the way they're supposed to eat or growing at the pace where they're supposed to be growing, do not be quick to judge the parents, because some babies just grow so fast while some babies grow at very slow pace, but they are all doing well, they are healthy, and they are developing just very fine. Okay, don't be quick to judge parents when you feel like your babies are not eating well. Be very sensitive even as you ask such questions or as you comment on such things, because they can really be very offensive to parents. Another thing I would like to comment on is when someone is like, why are you always carrying your baby 247? My sister and my brother, if the parents want to carry their babies Monday to Monday, 24 hours a day, it is their choice. That is their baby. Let them do it. I mean, they know the consequences of always carrying the baby, because, of course, the baby will always want to be carried every time. So if they have made peace with that consequence and they want to, let them be. You don't have to comment. It's their baby. If they want to carry the baby always, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So do not make parents feel incapable or feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm not doing a good job. My last comment that I think it's offensive to parents, or question that is offensive as well to parents, is this: why are you restricting the baby from playing? Let the baby play. Well, I think every parent would love to see their babies play and mingle with other kids, but there are some times that that is not necessary, and the parents need to come in and protect their child, especially if where they have gone to play is not so safe for the baby. Number two, the children that they are going to play with probably maybe they are not feeling well. Maybe those kids probably have flu or some sickness that the baby can easily contact. A parent can easily withdraw the child from that environment at that point until that sickness is over. Then they can allow the babies to play in. So there's so many things that can, hinder a parent from allowing their child to go play with a particular child, or within a particular environment, or at a particular time. So we need to respect that. If a parent is not comfortable with their child going to play or mingle with this particular people or this particular place and environment at this particular time, I think that should be respected, because they know best why they are not allowing. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I am excited. Anyway, I just wanted to bring out those few points. I hope in one way or the other you've probably captured one or two things, one or two lessons to learn from this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate. And please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and then comment down below. Let me hear, are there other things that you feel are offensive when you make, and there's other comments or questions that you feel are offensive, can be offensive to parents? You can also leave it in the comment section, so that probably we can also learn from each other. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you've not yet done so. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate. I will see you in my next video. Until then, please remember to stay positive always.